Welcome to the secluded Biolab Road in Brevard County. This 12-mile trip will take you on a scenic, unpaved road that winds through diverse habitats like marshes, scrub, and coastal dunes, and is known for its excellent wildlife viewing opportunities.
So grab a friend, adventure awaits. To find the entrance to Biolab Road, you'll need to drive 8.5 miles east from Titusville. The path takes you south along the Mosquito Lagoon, but we added a little extra on the ocean side. Merritt Island National Wildlife Refuge and Canaveral National Seashore are physically and historically related. They share a boundary, and much of the land within the refuge is actually owned by NASA, but managed by the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service. The refuge, established in 1963, is a 140,000-acre area providing habitat for over 1,500 plant and animal species. It's known for its diverse habitats, including coastal dunes, saltwater marshes, and pine flatwoods. The refuge also plays a crucial role as a buffer for NASA's Kennedy Space Center, coexisting with the space program. Biolab Road winds through pristine coastal landscapes, rich with native wildlife and wetlands, tracing a path steeped in ecological and cultural history, all while lying in the shadow of Kennedy Space Center, where the past, present, and future of space exploration unfold just beyond the horizon. If history is your thing, you'll find everything from historical markers to well-preserved grave sites hidden throughout the trail and side trails. Speaking of side trails, keep a sharp eye out for walkways and off-road paths that take you to areas less traveled, be them for fishing or birdwatching. This detour took us to a tunnel of greenery that led to secret spots that tempted us to spend the entire day in seclusion with this hunting great blue heron and this juvenile red-headed woodpecker. But birds aren't the only wildlife to watch out for. This speedy gopher tortoise took the scenic route across the road, so we stopped to make sure he wasn't a casualty. We then got back on the trail and headed farther south.
Please keep watching, but take a second to hit that like button.
It felt good to give Calypso the Jeep a slight workout by throwing her into four-wheel drive high and speeding 25 miles per hour around some of these winding roads. Of course, it was stop and go because we kept finding ourselves awed by the spectacular views and the wildlife. Eventually, nature began to give way to technology. Well, only from a distance. NASA's massive vehicle assembly building and widely arrayed launch complex at Kennedy Space Center were hard to miss through the trees, mud flats, and bird sanctuaries that got in the way. Biolab Road ends where the highway to Canaveral Seashore begins. But don't tell the gopher tortoises that. They know no boundaries. Once you hit the beach, your only path is back north along the shore, also known as William Bartram Trail. William Bartram was an American naturalist, writer, and explorer who chronicled his explorations of the southern colonies of British North America. We drove the entire length. Well, almost. Apparently bathing suits are optional at the last stop on this road. We chose a closer approach where wheelchair access ramps take you right to the beach. We admired the purple railroad vine flowers and red standing cypress plants. Hummingbirds love this trumpet-shaped native flower. This yellow camphor weed grew all over the far side of the dunes. The weather to the north began to take a turn, so we headed out of the park. As we exited, an army of dragonflies performed a dance, as if to say, "Thank you for visiting. When you come back, there'll be less mosquitoes. You're welcome.
Thank you for joining us today on the Biolab Road. If you enjoyed our video, please remember to hit the like button and subscribe to our page. In the comments, we'd love to hear your suggestions for the next Peg Leg Penman adventure.